grateful to be here to guide you today's practice with our 16 days of our Mobilise challenge. How do you feel? Move with me. So, move with me, please. Yes, that's move. Yeah, move consciously with in. That's my name. All the way to 99 years old. Yay, hooray. Now, let's put that aside so we can play just with your leg crossed if you want, or you can have your, doesn't matter, comfort sitting position. Close your eyes and breathe. Rock that shoulder up, roll that shoulder back. Make some gentle circle with your head. Breathe. Send gratitude to yourself. Being here, looking after your beautiful self. Give yourself a big hug. Tap your shoulder. Breathe all the way down to your belly, lower back. Breathe out, letting go. Feel that wings going on you if you're outdoors. Doesn't matter where you are. I just invite you to feel your body for a little bit. Let's enjoy this present moment. This is the only moment we have to enjoy our life. So let's just pause for a little bit, yeah? Just see that how precious is just breathing here. Our life itself, we're healthy 99%, yeah? 99.99, yeah? Isn't it just wonderful being here? Yeah? That's it. Everything is a bonus. Just give yourself a big hug and maybe start to twist side to side, just gentle, warming our body. Breathe, twist side to side. Send gratitude, being here. It's not easy to be a person. So give this unconditional love to yourself. We've been trained to look love from outside, yeah? And this is the time I invite you to go inwards and find peace and find love. When you breathe, you're breathing love, unconditional love from our Mother Earth. When you breathe out, letting go, open to receiving more love and also give more love to the world. It's only one source. There's no other places you can, the wind is so strong, so I lose you. Let's move it to the wall so it's a little bit more protected. Okay, now, guess what we're going to do now today? We're going to do open our heart, yeah? So let's move. Even you just new to my channel, please listen to your body, yes? And you know what? You are the only one who can do this to yourself. Good morning, good afternoon. I don't know where you are, but you know what? We're going to move our body, open our heart. The wind is quite strong. My mat's not staying on the mat, but that's okay. Doesn't affect us, yeah? Hello, hello. Let's just inhale, arms up. Even just a little movement is awesome, okay? Remember, you just open the heart, enjoy moving your body. Inhale, arms to the ceiling, open the heart. Inhale back, exhale, open. Just this simple movement, opening the heart. Breathing and exhale. Celebrate this present moment. You can sit just like this, just with on your shins or with leg cross, any movement. Breathe. Do this for yourself. Do this for yourself. Start just a little bit. And you don't need to do a lot of work. You just need to do a little bit each day. Yeah, you will feel good. When you feel good, you make everybody feel good around you, isn't it? So this is your most important challenge, to make you feel good. If you want a little bit more, you rise up, inhale, exhale, and bring your hip towards your heel. Inhale, arms up. Maybe a little back bend. Maybe here, back bend again. And then bring yourself back down. Breathing, circle that arms up. A little back, gentle back bend. I'll show you the side view soon. And now another back bend with that cactus arm. And draw that hip back down. Okay, so if you're here, you can inhale, arms up. Exhale, gentle back bend. Keep that hip over that knee. And a little engage that core, glutes, thighs, yeah? Now, back to the center. One more back bend with that elbow open to the side. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, bring that hip back down to your heel, yeah? So continue here for a few more runs, squeeze, and then one more, open the heart with that elbow bend on the side, back to the down for another 3. So just move, close your eyes, feel the rhythm in your body. You are the only one who can do this to yourself, nobody else, isn't it? So just take care of this form. It needs you. It needs you to move, to look after this. Yeah, do this for yourself and you feel good. Breathe. Last 2. Back bend, gentle, cat sound back bend, and slowly bring yourself down. Okay. Is that the last one? Yeah, last one. Stretch and back bend. Oh, feels so good to open the heart and keep your heart open. Okay. This is really important to keep your heart open. Now, cat sound, we're getting a little twist side to side. Still keep your heart open, roll that shoulder away from your ear. So twist side to side. Breathe. If you want a little bit more, you can twist and twist here. Breathe. Side to side. For another 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now bring yourself down, and this time we're going to bring ourselves in on our back in our bridges. So if you are new to this bridge, please be gentle. We're going to bring ourselves down. So before that, well, maybe we can give ourselves a little spine warm up a little bit. So if you're new to this movement, please use your hand to help you. So core engage, round your back, chin in. So use your hand to slowly guide yourself down and feel that core engage and then come up again. We just play a little bit here before we start to do our bridges. So bring yourself up if you can. Keep that knee bend, leg bend, keep that knee bend and your feet pressing down into the mat. If you can, without the help of your hand, to roll yourself up. Awesome. Halfway or all the way up. So we just play here to warm our spine. Okay, now if you want a little bit more to play, like roll like a ball, we can bring ourselves up and then round your back again, chin in, and bring yourself down again. You just play here for a little bit before we lift into our bridges. Round your back, bring yourself down, and come up again. Just play, be playful. Yeah, feel your body. You have nothing to fix. You just have to feel and look after this one. Give that a little gentle circle, and then we're going to place our foot down on the mat, hip distance apart. So placing your foot down on the mat, try to walk that heel towards your glutes until your fingers might be touching the heels of touching your heel. If it's too much, it's okay. Just walk as close as you can. Okay, now we're ready here. So keep that knee within hip distance apart. So when you bring your hip high, you don't want to open your knee to the side. You really want to engage your core, yeah? So have the feelings here. Let's stay here for a couple of deep breathing. All the way down to your belly, lower back. And when you exhale, just play tailbone tuck slightly and pressing that lower back into the mat. Okay, we just here before we lift, we just play a little bit, tucking our tailbone under and pressing that lower back into the mat. Yeah, we haven't lift our hip yet. We just here. So release and then tuck that tailbone, pressing that lower back into the mat, pressing that feet down. Feel glutes engage a little bit. So we just here. So very gentle pelvis floor exercise. Yeah, feel that you have to engage your pelvis floor, your thighs. So just start with here. And now we're going to draw our hip high, one vertebrae by vertebrae. So prepare, inhale. When you exhale, tailbone tuck, pressing that lower back into the mat and slowly draw that hip high. Remember, you want to keep your knee within hip distance apart. And when you are up here, you stay here. If you want a little bit more, you can interlace fingers behind you. And then maybe walk that shoulder a little bit closer towards each other to a little bit deeper back bend. So we're going to see if you can still engage your core deeply, but you want to open your heart. So your rib cage still knitted, but your bottom, your collarbone, open the heart towards ceiling. So we stay here, maybe pressing your elbow into the mat to lift your chest a little bit up. But remember, engage that glutes, core, your rib cage is in. Last deep inhale. When you exhale, slowly release your hand and gently draw that hip back down to the mat, one vertebrae by vertebrae. Make this practice a practice of compassion and kindness towards yourself. Yeah? Hooray! Give your knee, hug that knee to your chest, circle that knee a bit. Breathe. Thanks yourself. It's not easy to look after this form, and you're doing a great job. Okay? Any work, remember, even you feel you're not doing correctly, any movement is better than no movement. Okay? So you just do your best. I'll give you my best cue as much as I can, but please just listen to your body. Any work is better than no work. Yeah? So now we're going to do one more bridge together. So one more bridge together. So feet again, if you can, walk your heels a little bit closer to you. If just walk as close as you can. Now fingers maybe touching your heel, maybe not. Okay, now I'm going to throw in a little challenge for some of you might want to try. So tailbone tuck again, exhale, and slowly imprint that lower back into the mat and lift that hip high, glutes engage, pressing your feet down. Okay, now here, interlace finger again behind you into a fist, pressing that elbow in. Walk that shoulder a little bit closer towards each other. Yes, stay here, breathe. Okay, now, if you want challenge, you can start to kick one leg up towards ceiling. But I want you to keep your hip high when you do that, okay? So if you want to do this more advanced option, please engage your core, keep your hip high. When you gently shift your weight to one leg and kick one leg up, so alternating. So super tight in your core, legs, muscle, your glutes, everything has to be tight in order to keep that hip high when you lift, kick one leg up towards ceiling. So if it's too much, please, anytime, draw that hip back down to the mat. Breathe. Send gratitude to yourself, looking after your beautiful form. You are the only one who can do this to yourself. So thank yourself. Now slowly release with control. Draw that hip back down, one vertebrae by vertebrae. Be gentle, be kind, full of love towards yourself. So move with lots of love towards yourself, please. Hug that knee into your chest. You are too unique to fit in, so you don't need to compare your unique self with anyone, okay? This is very important. We've been trained to compete with others, but the truth is, the world is based on love and cooperation because we are all too unique to compete, okay? So no competition. Only allow and accept and allow yourself to be the true expressions of the universe. Only you can feel and know what is that, yeah? Okay, now let's roll ourselves up into our camel pose because we're doing opening our heart. We can't forget the camel pose. So let's roll ourselves up gently with control. Gently roll yourself up. And we're going to bring our kneeling down again here. If it's too much for your knee, find something to give you gentle padding like a blanket, anything, or knee pad, yeah? Okay, now we're going to bring ourselves up and hip in line with our knee. Level 1, your fingers. So your finger pointing down, pressing that hand on your lower back, shoulder away from your ear. Now breathing long, all the way down to your belly, lower back. Exhale, gentle back bend. So just here, open our heart again. Core engage, your rib cage knitted. Here is your chest open, yeah? Your collarbone open. Shoulder away, and keep that hip in line with the knee. Yeah, hip in line with the knee. This is good. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, back bend. For another 5, Just engage that glute. So you see, this is all tight. Our thigh is tight. Last 4. So be gentle with yourself. Breathing back to the center. Exhale, back bend. 3. Breathing back to the center. Exhale, gentle back bend. 2. I'm very grateful to be here to keep you company. But you know what? Thanks yourself. You are the one who is doing it. Last 2. Breathe out and say. And last one, we will stay together. We'll stay together a little bit longer for 10 seconds. Yeah. Draw that shoulder weight, elbows down if you can. So really give your back a little gentle support and bring that hip forward. Keep that hip over that knee. Stay for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly return. All right, give yourself a little break. Bring that hip towards your heel and bring yourself down in your child pose. Just give yourself a little break. And we're going to do our next camel hold. Yeah, a little bit deeper camel hold. So bring that chest to the mat. Your knee can be a little bit wider. So you can bring that chest a little bit closer towards the mat and feel that lengthen in your spine. Feel that lower back is feeling so amazing. So let's just stay here for a little bit before we continue. Breathe. Send love to yourself. And send love to everybody around you. You know what? You have unlimited love to share. So love is unlimited, you know. The more you give love, the more you receive love. So I invite you to fill yourself with love first before you play on planet Earth. Yes, and anything from outside is a bonus, yeah? It's very important to realize we are love itself, okay? We are peace itself. We don't need anyone to give us love or peace, yeah? You remember that. And always fill this one with love first. So you have so much to share. Now, we're going to do one more time of camels. Now, you can stick what we were doing here, shoulder away, and then back bend here. Breathing back to the center, exhale, engage core, glutes, thigh, and back bend. Yeah, if you want a little bit deeper, you can circle your arms and then try to find your heels and then drop a little bit lower. Maybe your heart towards the ceiling, but again, this is not for everybody. So be gentle with yourself. Inhale back to the center, exhale, drop back. For another 5, inhale back to the center. Just do what you were doing before, you know. Everyone is unique. We all built very differently. So listen to your body, respect. So all these progressions, you can slowly strengthen your body to slowly do it. So please be patient. Lots of love towards yourself. Last 3. 2. So you exhale, open up. And last one, we're going to hold there, yeah? Breathe. Back bend, and then we hold. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly return. All right, bring ourselves down and drop that chest down again in your child pose for a little break. Feel good, isn't it? Yes, thank you for taking the time to look after your body. Yes, you know what? Only you can do this, nobody else. So be proud of yourself that you step one little baby step. Even you participate just 1 minute, it's a success. Showing up is a victory. Doesn't matter how much you do, okay? Just focusing on our life itself. We came to earth naked, yeah? Everybody. Anyone came with lots of things? Let me know, okay? Yeah, let me know. Leave message. Let me know what did you bring, yeah, to us, yeah. So everything is a gift. We forgot about it. So simple. And I invite you to move with me, to move consciously within to 99 years old. Yes, this is my mission, okay? All the way to 99. So join me in the future. If you haven't subscribed, how about just subscribe, for fun, for just we keep each other company on this journey. And you know what? In human dimension, we need to each other to uplift each other, yeah? But in truth, we don't need anyone, yeah? But we're playing a game as a person. So let's play a good game together. Why not? Yeah? Look at this form, play a good game, take it lightly. Play your game lightly, knowing that you are safe. Doesn't matter how you play your game, you're super safe. You are already internal. That's so simple. Just be here. All right. Thank you so much for playing with me. I'm super grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day. I'll show you the Melbourne city today. Yeah, I'm living in Melbourne. You see the Melbourne city in the distance here? Oh, here. Yes. Yeah, Melbourne city. Today we don't have beautiful sunshine, but the wind is a little bit strong, so all is well. Have a great day. See you. Bye bye.